Hello, and welcome back to the land of the seven suns with me, Fishy Plant Man, as your host. Alright, a couple of plants are starting to behave. First, we've got this basket plant, which I just watered, hence the water spots on the light. But it is one that is starting to behave. It is doing what I hope this syngonium will do eventually. And that is, I don't know how well you can see, I made the mistake of watering and didn't think about the fact that would kind of camouflage what's going on. But it is sending baby shoots up everywhere. Everywhere except one of the spots I expected it might happen. Here's one coming. That's basically coming from the base of the stem that shoots out this way. Comes over and does its thing. Yeah, that's coming from the stem. But up here, we've also got several little shoots poking up. Let me get a tool. I'll be back in a half a second. That's a half a second your time. Yeah, we've got little plants shooting up everywhere. Where's my... There it is. There's one. Here's one. And here's one over here. Is what I was expecting. I'll just stab that stem, why don't I? Is right there where the stem comes out and goes right back in. There we go. Now you can see most everybody. There. Yeah. I was expecting on that node right there, I was expecting a branch. So far it hasn't happened. But we got the big one behind. It was first. Then we got that one. And this one out front. And then the one over there beside. So, yeah, we're going to have a basket full of a basket plant here. Well, probably in quite some time, but yeah. So that one's doing what it's supposed to. And, yep, the hydrometer. It can be useful for a couple of things. Over here, this lucky bamboo doesn't appear to be doing much. I can't decide what that injury is doing. But it is behaving. One, it's not dying. And two, down here in the ugly plant pen, I don't know if you can tell, but below that first node, all those little white bumps, I think you can see them. All those little white bumps, I think are going to be roots. So yeah, it looks like it's going to shoot some roots out. Yeah, there's a paper clip for the iron. It's a slow release thing, I'm thinking. It might put a little iron into the system. The eggshells, as they slowly dissolve, should put some calcium into the system. But it's slow release, and I can add powdered calcium if I think I need to. I don't really have an iron supplement, but yeah. I do have the marine aquarium salt that I can add when I think it needs it. I added some, what was it, the first of the year? Pretty close to the first of the year. So that'll carry me a little ways. But yeah, some plants are starting to do what they're supposed to. Maybe this little syngonium will, take from the basket plant and start doing the same with sending up more shoots in time. So, a couple of plants are behaving at least. And one last thing here at the end. It looks like I'm going to need to take a break from YouTube. The reason doesn't really matter as much, but I will be back as soon as I can. I don't know when the break's going to start, and I don't know when the break's going to end, but it looks like I am going to need to take a break. But I'll be back as soon as I can, like I said. Anyway, talk to you next time. Actually, I've had an afterthought. I might not be able to squeeze a video every day, but maybe, even if it's not every single day, maybe I can manage some videos in between when it's going to be difficult and, yeah, back to normal. So, maybe there won't be a break. Maybe I'll miss a day or two. I don't know. But yeah, it would be best for the channel if there's not a sudden death. So I'll see what I can do. This time, I really will. Talk to you next time.